Hello scholars, today we are going to be talking about petitions. So to begin, you should have something to write with, whether it's a notebook, whether it's a packet of paper, or if it's on your computer online. Make sure that you have a place where you're keeping all your ideas in one place so that you can keep using them. Okay, so for the purpose of this video, I am going to switch my notebook around just like that, and I'm going to start with the main question, our big question for today, and what I want us to be thinking about throughout. So yesterday we reviewed what a petition was, you learned about it, and just as a little reminder, a petition is something that you want to change. It's an urgent call to action. So for you to write about a petition, I want you to read this with me. So it says, what is something I wish I could change about my home, school, or world and community? So remember, community is just kind of the area, whether it's the area you live in or the area that you just like being in. So a community could also be a church community, your soccer community. It's a group of people that kind of have the same, something in common with you. So it's either the world, community, school, or home. What's something that you wish you could change about your home, school, or world and community? After having some time to think about that, we are going to start to write our kernel essay. Well, Miss Anaya, what's a kernel essay? I know what you may be thinking. Sounds kind of funny. So a kernel essay has these 4 little boxes included, and this is just a graphic organizer. So a graphic organizer helps us with our writing, and it kind of helps us give structure to it. Okay, so this is going to be the outline of how we do our writing. To begin, we are only going to be focusing on these 2. The problem is, and this is important because in the next video, we will be learning about how to fill out the other 2 boxes to make sure that our essay is big and meaty and full of information. So I'm going to take those 2 away. Going to be on the side, and let's focus on these 2 boxes. The problem is, and this is important because we want to make sure that we really focus on the little things first, because once we know that these 2 are strong and we're clear on the idea, then we can keep going and finding out information and really making our full ending strong and make sense. All right, so our kernel essay, these are going to be the first 2 boxes that you will complete and focus on. So keep the laws, right, and how we need to create stronger laws. We need to become activists. And we need to really make sure that we are doing our part to take care of the earth. Okay, so that is going to be my first sentence. The problem is climate change laws need to be created. We always want to get a little bit more specific to not leave the reader guessing what we want to talk about. Okay, so now on the next one, this is important because, right? So I'm going to take that so that I remember how to start my sentence. Oops, not this one. This is important to us because, well, according to Greta Thunberg, and as you all know, we only have one Earth. Right? We have one Earth. This is our home. We need to take care of it because we love it. This is where we thrive. It's not like we can go to Mars and just trash another planet anymore. We have to make sure that we take care of our one and only home, which is Earth. We don't get a redo, a do-over. So this is important to us, to me. Why is it important to you? Why is this problem so important to you? Why are you writing about it? How do you feel about it? Why do you care? Why should we care? Okay, so that is what I'm going to write. This is important to us and I'm using my sentence stem. Important to us because we only have one Earth. And it is our home. And I could go on more and more about this, but that is what the essay is for, right? Scholars, this is only one sentence, so let's keep it short and sweet and get to the point. This is important to us because we only have one Earth, and it is our home. I'll just end it there. This is our home. All right, scholars, so these are my two sentences. This is my first sentence, and then my other sentence right here. This is what you should create yourself. Remember to use these sentence stems and capitalize the first letter of your sentence. Make sure you have punctuation, and make sure that your sentences make sense. All right, we're going to do the next two kernel boxes in the next video.